So as I was kind of talking before, we had like our different analytics groups that were kind of working problems separately. So we had a trans problem. They were working on the trans budget. We were working on the inventory budget. Someone's working on the labor budget, and never did those plans ever come together. So we were looking for something that was going to take all those three factors into account at the same time and optimize the network, not just optimize inventory, not just optimize labor or transportation and things like that. And how do we decide when we're going to make trade-offs? There's a lot of instances in our network where adding millions of dollars of transportation would save us, $10, $15 million of inventory carrying costs. And those were things that were hard to navigate through the budget. So the budgets didn't meet together, but using that in a common model allowed us to then take that information, take it to an executive level, and let them dictate budgets back down so that we could, realize those savings where we were going to be sacrificing one department to get bigger gains in another department. So we actually went through quite an extensive process. So we actually put together a project with funding to actually go after this and try to make the best decision we could. So our first step was to reach out to Gardner, ask for who are all the players in this market, what are even all the options, and then we started bringing all those people in, started doing the assessment and stuff like that. And with LlamaSoft, the first thing we were kind of looking at is supply chain guru, and that was kind of our main focus. It kind of really was tying together those factors that we needed, and it also had more of a user interface that didn't require a programmer to be on staff, which was, that's hard to do. It's hard to get a supply chain expert who's a programmer, who's a modeler, and you don't want to have to hire someone that's a jack of all trades because you can't afford those people, or they've moved up and they're not, interested in those type of roles anymore. So we needed something that was more user-friendly, something that you could give a person, they could learn, had training opportunities. So a lot of the other softwares, if they're more closer to scripting languages, like there really wasn't good classes to send them to or organized or trained. And LlamaSoft was close, we could travel there. That made it really convenient for us to actually go to those trainings, have them come to us and things like that.